little bee. Sing Wazama, best party ever. We're here always be.
Hey guys, Okami Girl here, and today I'm going to be doing a haul video of everything I got at Bronycon 2019. Now, I had a lot of fun at this year's convention, even though it was a little bit more disorganized, I found, compared to the other years. However, I thought overall it was a pretty good send-off for one of my favorite conventions of all time. And one of the highlights of the weekend was the fact I did host a panel with MLP Fever on My Little Pony toy collecting. And at the end of the panel, I was able to meet some really amazing fans. So if you did come up and say hi, thank you so much. It really did make my weekend. Now, if you weren't able to attend the convention or see the panel, never fear, because I will be uploading the full panel here on my YouTube channel within the next few days, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and check out all the awesome goodies I got at Bronycon 2019. Okay, so the first two sets we're going to take a look at is actually part of a pre-trade I did with my friend Doodle Noodle, and she was able to get me both of the Toys R Us exclusive birthday surprise sets, and as you can tell, some of these ponies and lovely accessories are already in the background there of my video, but the other two ponies in the larger sets include Rainbow Dash and Princess Cadence. There is also a bunch of other tiny accessories that I don't want to show off because it would take way too much time, as this set came with quite a few. However, there was the other set that Doodle Noodle was able to find for me, and that is the smaller birthday surprise pony set, which I have yet to unbox. Next up, some items I actually found in the vendor hall. First one being Fall Formal Rainbow Dash Equestria Girl Mini, and she was actually the last of the Fall Formal girls I needed, so it was really great to find her at a great price. I was also able to find the last 6 blind bags I needed to complete my Wave 24 blind bag collection. One of the coolest things I bought was this really beautiful shadow box by the Paper Pony, and it's a little chibi sleeping Rainbow Dash. She is so adorable, and I've bought stuff from the Paper Ponies almost every year I've been to Bronycon, so of course, being the last year, I had to support them one last time. And look how cute she is sleeping. I think I'm gonna put her above my bed because I don't know where else would be a more perfect place for her. Just like every year I go to Bronycon, this year I also brought the Brony Thank You Fund calendar. And what happens is that you buy the calendar and the money goes to cancer research. And this year's theme is Otaku Pony Complex, which basically means it's an anime themed pony calendar. Alright, now this next item is pretty big, and that is the collectible poster book, and it is 40 removable My Little Pony posters, but it is a really pretty book with some lovely posters I can't wait to hang on my wall. This one here is my personal favorite. It is the Great and Powerful Trixie. Very pretty. But I also like this one of Madame Pinkie Pie, Crystal Seer. I love that one. A lot of these posters are really unique and something that you would have never expected to see in an official Hasbro poster book. Another Equestria Girl mini set I bought in the vendor hall was the Spike and Sleepover Twilight Sparkle set. She also comes with all of her accessories as well. I bought 2 CDs when I was there too. Michelle Creeper's Work in Progress CD, which she did sign, and Black Griffin and Basics Diamond CD. So I'm really excited to listen to these. I've already listened to some songs and really enjoyed them, so I can't wait to play these in the car. Probably the most amazing thing I bought, and an absolute must-buy for me as soon as I saw it in the vendor hall, was this Take My Horse to the Old Town Road Applejack sticker, because as you know, I made a whole music video about that. So this was a must-buy. I love it so much. I have to put it somewhere really special. One of the most expensive things I bought at the vendor hall were these beautiful enamel pins of the main 6, and I also got Starlight and Sunset to complete the whole set, but these are absolutely gorgeous. I love pins, and as soon as I saw these, they absolutely caught my eye, and I had to get them all. They are just so gorgeous. I can't wait to put them on my pin board. And here are the other 2 in that collection. Now, these next 2 items were gifted to me by a fan of my channel, and I cannot remember your username to save my life, but thank you so much. Please comment down below, and that way I can know your username. But you are from Puerto Rico, and that's where you're able to get this beauty, and that is the Burger King Light Up Rainbow Dash toy, which I never thought I would own, so thank you so much for that. And she also gave me this little McDonald's birdie that looks exactly like my LPS mascot, so thank you so much for those. And please comment down below if you're watching this so I can give you the proper code, because I cannot remember your username and I feel so bad. But thank you again so much for these 2. I love them. I also received a gift from Friendship Ponies, who drew me this beautiful picture of Missy Bay. Thank you so much. She's going on my fan art wall for sure. She is absolutely gorgeous, and it was wonderful meeting you. And thank you so much for her. It's just so beautiful. I love it. Now for some items I got in the trade room at Bronycon. The first one being this Twilight Sparkle fidget cube, and oh my gosh, this is a lot of fun. It's way too much fun than it really needs to be. The hair's really soft, there's a little cutie mark button, really creepy, but a lot of fun to play with. I also got the 2014 European Magazine exclusive Pinkie Pie figure. These two really random stamps of Spike and Rarity. If you remove the white base, you can see a little stamp, so really random, but really awesome at the same time. Probably one of my favorite finds in the trade room, and that's the last of the 3 My Little Pony the Movie cup figures I needed. These were part of a promotion that a certain theater had where you could get a soda and a special My Little Pony cup, popcorn, and a little figure. And these were the last 3 I needed because I already got Rainbow Dash last year. So the fact I was able to find all 3 of the ones I was missing is amazing, and they are really beautiful detailed figures as well. I mean, look at these girls. They are just gorgeous. In the trade room, I was able to find the last chrome My Little Pony blind bag figure I needed. Now, I can't remember the name of the company that made these, but they are really detailed and super pretty. And the fact that I had the gold Pinkie Pie, which was the rarest in the line, but I never had the regular Pinkie Pie, was always weird in my opinion, so I'm really happy to finally have the last one I needed to complete the collection. Next thing here, we have the My Little Pony Best Gift Ever blind bag figures, or blind boxes I guess in this case. And oh boy, it was quite a story to hunt these down in the trade room. I actually did a live stream with MLP Fever, unboxing all the 24 boxes I got. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in the top right corner. And I also explained in that video how chaotic it was to track these boxes down. But I was so glad I was able to find them because from what I can tell, they're kind of expensive on Amazon. I wasn't able to get a full set, however, I did get pretty close. I believe I got 17 of the 24 figures. Another random thing I got in the trade room was Princess Skyla, and really this guy didn't want her, so we kind of just traded something random for her, but the fact that I now have Princess Skyla in my collection is just a great meme because of what she stood for. Everyone thought that, you know, originally this was supposed to be the Flurry Heart before Flurry Heart was a thing, so it's nice to have her in my collection. As I mentioned earlier, those My Little Pony the Movie figures came with cups, and here are the cups for those. I have 2 of them. They are exactly the same, and I had 3, but I gave one of them to Cleo, so because there's no way I need 3 of the same cups, but it's a really pretty cup, I have to admit. Now for some more random things. Of course, I have my sponsor badge here. I was a silver sponsor this year and a panelist, and of course I have my lanyard that I got along with all the pins from previous cons, but I did get the 2019 sponsor pin, which is really cool, and the I Help Buck Cancer pin at the last Bronycon. Really big, which is kind of cool because normally it was a tiny pin, so the fact they made it extra big for the last year is amazing. At the Bronycon swag shop, I got a set of 4 Bronycon buttons, and I also got the official 2019 Bronycon logo pin. Staying at the Hilton Hotel connected to the convention center gets you some pretty awesome pony things as well. First one being this Welcome to Baltimore button, which is normally reserved only for the employees of the Hilton. However, if you ask nicely, they will give you one. And every year I asked, and so I figured I'd ask again this year, and they gladly gave me one, so I was really happy about that. I also, of course, got my Bronycon room key, which I think is really funny. The fact that Main Event is trying to pick the lock is just hilarious, and the fact it's a room key. So I laughed way too hard at that when it really shouldn't be that funny. But look how cute she is. This is probably one of my favorite keys ever. Another random thing I got was a gift from Little Shy. He gave me a button that says, "But I didn't listen," with his face on it, and a sin card with Cinnamare Sin, so that's a lot of fun. I love his channel, definitely check it out if you haven't already, but I mean, you probably have because his videos are that awesome. Not pony related, but I did get this really cool print of Peridot doing some math in the background there. I love Peridot from Steven Universe. She's one of my favorite characters, and the fact she's doing math is just totally me, so this was a definite must-buy from that artist. And of course, like every year, being a sponsor gives me some pretty cool things, and the first thing is, well, the Bronycon convention book, which of course everyone gets, but here it is. The theme for this year was, of course, spy themed, so that was pretty awesome. As a sponsor, I got this Main Event keychain, a whole bunch of Bronycon stickers, a Bronycon water bottle, and a Bronycon drawstringed bag. Now the very last thing I got at the convention was probably my favorite thing, and that is a pony I got commissioned and that is this little beanie baby of Spring Sonnet. And I actually got one of Misty Bay as well. However, Misty Bay is in England right now, and I kept Spring Sonnet. So that was a little parting gift for Cleo. So I kept her OC and she kept mine. And she is just so sweet. Look at her. She's just the cutest little beanie baby ever. It was sad to see them split up, but you know, I thought it would be a great way to remember each other when we're not together. But look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, she is just precious. Anyways, that was my Bronycon 2019 haul. Why don't you let me know down in the comments below which one of the items I got was your favorite. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos in the future.